was not the best, and your favorite summer produce could be in short supply this year because of that. Farmers across the DMV still have frostbite from this spring. Late frost, high heat, ill-timed rain over the past 3 months have left fruit farmers in a bind. The Maryland Farm Bureau says that 90% of growers have been affected, and they're calling on the USDA for assistance. On April 20th, the DMV experienced a late frost, causing detrimental crop loss. Those worst hit, specialty crops. The summertime favorites like peaches, strawberries, apples, and berries. Here at Butler's Orchard, it's cherries.
Normally you'd see, just red throughout the trees. They'd be hanging, the limbs would be sagging. Theoretically, you'd be 30, 40, 50 pounds per tree.
Okay.
And, we're talking about ounces.
And the apples are hurting too.
Out of the 30 acres that we're growing, maybe 2 have a okay crop.
We always see really variable weather in the springtime in Maryland, but this spring was a little bit different. Folks at Butler Farm say to me, of course, we've had increasing drought all through this season. We had a late frost, which is why we're here today. We also have had extensive days of high heat, as well as, you'll remember, Memorial Day weekend was a complete washout for many. So this caused some disease and ultimately a perfect storm for low growth.
The biggest part, or the most important designation we can get, is a disaster declaration by the USDA secretary.
That's Parker Welsh with the Maryland Farm Bureau. They, along with Maryland Governor Wes Moore, asked the U.S. Department of Agriculture to issue a disaster declaration so farmers can get emergency financial help. They are still waiting for an answer.
No matter who you talk to, whether that's University of Maryland researchers, Farm Service Agency, our members, our Farm Bureau members, everyone is saying that the threshold to receive the disaster declaration has been hit.
Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins has approved disaster declarations for bordering Pennsylvania counties that experience similar losses due to frost and drought.
I'm really optimistic for them that the state and federal partners will understand the real significance of what happened and push through some of this assistance.
Until then, growers will maintain their resilience.
As farmers, we know we're kind of gamblers, and this is how we live. The Farm Bureau was hoping for a disaster declaration by June 1st, but that has gone and passed. But there's been no update. So a few days ago, on June 4th, the full Maryland congressional delegation came together to urge the USDA once again to unlock the emergency funds. Still, no answer has come back.
Yeah, great. I love Butler, so hopefully they get the help that they need.
I know, yeah.
Thank you for that report.